It's 6:02 in the afternoon and I'm waiting to get food. It's your boy Sir Sloth back with another legit commentary review. What's going on, guys? I'm back today with a brand new video, and today, guys, I am doing another tier list video. Now, guys, I did a tier list last week. I did one on snack food. If you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend you going and checking it out because it was a lot of fun to make and you guys actually really enjoyed it. So I was like, you know what? Why don't we do another tier list? But yeah, so I actually got a lot of really good feedback on my last tier list video that I did. I even had YouTuber and streamer Tipster on his Twitch stream say that he usually doesn't like tier lists, but he actually really enjoyed the tier list that I did. So you know what that made me think of? I'm gonna do another tier list. So today we're doing a tier list of commentary YouTubers. Now, I know that there are so many people in the commentary community, and I googled up like people in the commentary community, and there were tier lists out there that were like I don't even know, there were like 100 people, like 150 people, and I was like, that's too much. That is too much. This is a list of 25 commentary YouTubers that I know of and that I watch or have watched in the past. As you guys can see, for the tiers, we have Gods Among Men, A, B, C, bad, trash, and beards. Now, the beards ones, those ones go to men that are thoroughly rocking a beard. But without any further ado, why don't we jump in? Starting at the bottom, like we typically do, we have Turkey Tom. Now, Turkey Tom is someone that I have recently started watching. I watched his H3H3 video, which was an absolutely magnificent video. But I've only really started watching him recently, so I haven't really been able to get into his content that much. His voiceovers are great, his editing is great, and his points that he releases in general are amazing. So I'm gonna give Turkey Tom a B. Tipster, my boy Tipster. Now, I love Tipster's content. Like, he's a chill dude. He's super nice. Follows me on Twitter, follows me on Instagram, likes some of my tweets, retweets some of my tweets. He's just an overall really cool guy. I've been able to reach out to him in Discord, ask him any questions about things, and he's always been there to answer my questions. So with how great of a person Tipster is, his content is also very good. It's very professional, very much so like the Quarterings content. But Tipster, for me, again, Tipster, you get a B with me. Now, I'm saying all these great things about Tipster, but here's the thing. I have only stumbled upon his content recently. I've only been watching Tipster for about a month or two, so you gotta cut me some slack. Love you, Tip. The Quartering, now, the Quartering is very much so like Tipster, but the problem that I have with the Quartering is that the thing that I respect about him is he speaks freely, and he always talks about what he believes in. He always gives everything just straight up. But the thing that I don't like about him is just the way that he presents information and talks about things. I think that sometimes he comes off rather aggressive or rather just very boring to me. No emotion. I'm going to put the Quartering in Now we got this dude right here. We got this Sloth, Sir Sloth type of dude. Like, you know, he's going in the trash can. Get him out of here. Scarce is amazing. Scarce is one place that you can find a YouTuber that is giving news with zero bias whatsoever. Because of the fact that there is zero bias on his channel, Scarce is the Gods Among Men. So I was looking up commentary things, and a lot of people said that RiceGum is a commentary YouTuber. Out of my opinion, and the videos he's done, RiceGum is trash. Actually, RiceGum is bad. His editing is pretty good. Moving on, we have Pyrocynical. Now, Pyrocynical is someone that I used to watch back in the day. I don't really watch him that much, and I was never really that big into his content, but he did put a lot of effort to it, and it was good content, so I am going to put him at C. Now, PewDiePie, they also said is a commentary YouTuber. I don't consider him to be commentary. I consider him to be a gaming YouTuber, but they put him commentary, so PewDiePie is going to be in the beards category, because my God, does Felix rock a beard? So I actually completely forgot that I even made the beards category after I put PewDiePie in there, but PewDiePie deserves his own thing, so deal with it. I don't know if anyone's going to know who this is, but this is Pescator. Now, Pescator is a news network, used to work for Drama Alert. I don't watch their videos that much, but a lot of effort is put into it, and the editing is good, and when I do watch, I'm never disappointed. So Pescator, I'm going to put you with C, just because, like Pyro, I don't watch you that much. This one is going to make people upset. This is Penguins. Penguins gets an F from me. I feel like he's just very boring, very mellow. Now, I know that's kind of part of his character, but typically, I don't, like, know enough about him. Like, I've watched, like, probably a few hours of his videos, but, like, it's very boring to me. No offense to Penguins, because his content obviously does amazing. It's kind of boring to me. Optimus is someone that I also don't watch that much. I've really only watched like 3 videos by him, but I'm gonna put him C with Pescator with Pyro. Nicholas the Oreo gets plus points from me because he is amazing in the Goon Squad, and he absolutely destroys people with his arguments, like he destroyed Onision the other night. Nicholas the Oreo gets A tier from me. If anyone argues with what I'm about to say about Some Ordinary Gamers, you are a freaking crackhead. Some Ordinary Gamers, or Muda, is a god among men. Mudahar has been providing that sweet quality content for the past like 5 years or so. I remember watching him in 8th grade, and I'm going into my sophomore year of high school, and him doing deep web browsing and not even getting that many views and not even being that much of a subscribed channel, but staying consistent. He is a god among men. Luna, I never watched that much, and mainly because I did not like his content. I really didn't like Luna, so Luna's gonna get bad from me. Back in the day, asking me about Leafy is Here, I would say that Leafy is Here is definitely a god among men, but nowadays, I'm gonna put Leafy in A tier. After the content cop on Leafy, I did lose a little bit of respect for Leafy, but Leafy still holds a very, very, very special place in my heart. So I gotta put Leafy in A tier. Kavos I like to refer as the British. I think he's British. If he's not and he's something else, I'm sorry. But the British Some Ordinary Gamers. His content is great, and I just want to say, Kavos has the best thumbnails on YouTube. The best thumbnails on YouTube. Kavos is definitely A tier. John Swan released the greatest video on Suzy Lou to mankind, and it got removed, and he reinstated it himself. John Swan also recently hit 100,000. So because John Swan is doing epic right now, he's going A tier. Do I even need to say anything about iDubbbz? Like, we all know that he's a god amongst men, right? We all know that. We all know iDubbbz is a god amongst men. H3H3 Productions, back in the day, was great content. But nowadays, just with how much of a vagina he's grown, I gotta say, his content now is bad. Like, I'm putting him in trash. Like, I don't like his content. It's boring. Grade A Under A is responsible for one of the most genius ideas for a YouTube channel, and that was using Microsoft Paint to animate his videos. God among men. Gokanaru released the greatest documentary / informational video on H3H3 Productions of all time. God among men. Drama alert. C tier. Keem fucks some stories up, so I mean, I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt and put him in C tier, but he's fucked some stories up, and he is a bit of an asshole, so C tier. Cody Ko is someone that is very hit or miss for me. One video is great, the next video is not so good. Cody Ko with me, if you are an on-off YouTuber, you're C tier. Boblax is responsible for one of the most entertaining series on the platform, and that is Twitterverses. Twitterverse is an amazing series, which Boblax let me do a rendition of with my Twitterverse Belle Delphine. So, Boblax is going to get A tier. And finally, my man Augie RFC, because he is the king of the Goon Squad, and he runs the best after hours and late night show on YouTube, Augie After Hours is a god among men. But yeah, that is my commentary YouTubers tier list. Now, obviously, I know there's a lot more commentary YouTubers in the scene, in the community. These are the ones that I know that I watch or have watched enough in the past to give an opinion on. I cannot go around giving an opinion on someone that I have never watched in the past. But if you guys want to make this tier list or do something with it, feel free to. I'm going to leave a link to this tier list that I actually created myself, and I'll also leave a link to another commentary tier list that has a lot more people on it that you can fill out. You can tweet it to me, you can make a video and tag me, share it, Instagram, anything. All my links to my social medias are down below. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this tier list, and I really do hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like on this video because, you know, tier lists and commentary YouTubers need likes. Also, guys, remember, if you haven't already, please feel free to click that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you get a notification on your phone, tablet, and even laptop every time that I upload a brand new video to the channel, which is every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Guys, thank you again so much for watching today's video. It really means a lot to me for you guys tuning in. Remember, guys, once again, to do all those great things you guys do on a daily basis, such as liking, commenting, favoriting, subscribing, turning on those post notifications, sharing videos. Also, guys, remember to follow me on Twitter at SirSloth with 2 H's and no spaces. But guys, remember, the beanie and the crooked glasses stay on during sex, but that's how we have to wrap up the video. But I hope you guys really did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace.